A hill hidden in the forests of Tripura, covered with massive rock carvings of Hindu gods. Not one or two, but said to be 1 crore minus 1. Who carved them? Why was the work suddenly stopped? This is Unakoti, a mysterious site where mythology, lost art, and unanswered questions collide. A place that India forgot, but the stones never did. Deep in the northeast of India, about 178 kilometers from Agartala, lies Unakoti, in the Unakoti district of Tripura. The name literally means one less than a crore and refers to the number of rock carvings said to exist here. Spread across a lush forested hillside, these carvings aren't small temple sculptures. They're giant, sculpted directly onto boulders and cliff faces. No official records tell us exactly when or who built Unakoti. Most scholars believe it dates back to between the 7th and 9th century CE, possibly linked to the Shaivite sects or local tribal kings. But here's the thing, there's no written history, no inscriptions, and no documentation. Just 1,000 gods, carved into silence. Local legend says, Lord Shiva was traveling to Kashi with a crore gods. He told them to wake up before sunrise. But when he awoke, none had stirred, except him. In his rage, he cursed the rest to turn into stone and continued alone. That's why the place is called Unakoti, one less than a crore. The sculptures here are monumental in scale. The most famous is the 27-foot-tall Unakoti Swara Kalbhairava, with intricate earrings and elaborate headgear. A huge Ganga flowing from Lord Shiva's hair is carved nearby. Carvings of Goddess Durga, Lord Ganesha, and others surround the hill. Unlike traditional temples, these idols are part of the mountain itself, not built, but revealed. The biggest mystery: why was this massive project abandoned? Was it a spiritual site, a royal monument, or something even older? Some historians suggest it may have started as a Shaivite pilgrimage site, later abandoned due to shifting kingdoms or ecological factors. Others believe these carvings predate known civilizations in the region, possibly linked to tribal legends or lost cultures. And of course, the question lingers. Are there really 1 crore minus 1 idols here? There's no sign of war or destruction, just natural wear, moss, and time slowly reclaiming the stone. As kingdoms changed and modern borders were drawn, Unakoti faded into the forest, nearly forgotten, except by the locals who worshipped it quietly. Unakoti is not yet a UNESCO World Heritage Site, though proposals have been made. It's protected by the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, but much of it still lies overgrown and underexplored. In 2022, Unakoti was included in the UNESCO tentative list, a hopeful sign for future recognition. How to reach: nearest airport, Agartala; nearest railhead, Dharmanagar. From there, it's a drive to Unakoti Hill near Kailashahar. Entry fee: usually none. Managed by ASI. Best time to visit: October to March. Avoid monsoon. The site is open to the public, with steps carved along the hillside, though parts can be slippery or overgrown. Unakoti is a riddle, carved in rock, a temple without a roof, a prayer without words. We may never know who carved these gods, or why they stopped at 99,999,199. But here they are, standing still through centuries of silence, waiting to be seen, remembered, and uncovered. If stories like this move you, like, share, and subscribe to Era Uncover. Because sometimes, the most powerful stories aren't written in books, they're chiseled into stone. Have a place you want us to uncover next? Drop it in the comments. Your story might be our next episode.